No one had been able to get close to the dog. He growled, snapped, and ran from every hand that tried to reach him. But then, one afternoon, a boy in a wheelchair entered the rescue shelter's yard, and the dog stopped running. At West Hill Animal Rescue Center, whispers floated among the volunteers about the newest arrival. A large, white dog with a body marked by scars. He'd been discovered lying in a drainage ditch just outside the city limits. They named him Ghost, not only for his pale coat, but also because of how he disappeared into the shadows whenever anyone got near. Trainers tried every method they knew: treats, toys, soothing tones, but Ghost wouldn't allow anyone close. He barked, backed away into corners, and looked at everyone with eyes full of fear, not anger. He simply didn't trust anyone. Then came a quiet Sunday. Noah Clark, a 16-year-old boy, rolled his wheelchair through the shelter's gate, with his mother walking beside him, unsure. It had been 2 years since the accident, a terrible bike crash that left Noah unable to walk and took much of his confidence, too. He used to be full of energy, always at the skate park. Now, he barely spoke. This visit wasn't his idea. As they passed rows of barking puppies and excited tails, Noah's gaze settled on Ghost, the motionless dog behind a fence, staring at him. Noah stopped. His mother asked gently, "Should we keep going?" Noah replied softly, "No, I want to stay." Volunteers hesitated, but allowed Noah to approach the enclosure. Slowly and carefully, he wheeled up to the fence. Ghost stood tense, alert, his hackles raised. After a long pause, Ghost made a move, slow, cautious. He came closer, not playful, not wagging his tail, just observing. He sniffed the air near Noah's hand, and then, in a moment that stunned everyone, the dog gently lowered his head onto Noah's knee. Gasps filled the yard. A volunteer whispered, "He's never done that before." Noah didn't smile or turn to the others. He just whispered, "It's okay. I know what it feels like, to be scared." From that moment on, everything began to shift. In the days that followed, Noah came back every afternoon. Ghost started sitting beside him, walking calmly next to his wheelchair, even leaning gently into him, like a quiet protector. No leash, no commands, just silent trust. A local reporter heard the story. A video of Ghost resting in Noah's lap went viral. But not everyone believed what they saw. "It's just luck," a trainer said. "That dog isn't trained. And the boy? He's not a professional." The noise grew louder. The criticism made Noah stop visiting for a while. Doubt crept in. But Ghost didn't forget. One morning, the dog stood waiting by the gate, refusing to eat or go for walks. He stayed there until Noah finally returned. As soon as he did, Ghost ran straight to him and lay by his side. The shelter later invited Noah to speak at a therapy event for children with disabilities. He was hesitant, but when he rolled into the arena with Ghost calmly walking beside him, every doubt faded away. Children who had never spoken before reached out to pet Ghost. One girl even laughed, the first time in months. And Ghost responded to each child with the same quiet patience he had shown Noah. His calm presence seemed to bring healing, without needing words. That evening, as the sun disappeared behind the hills, Noah sat beside Ghost in an open field. No cameras, no clapping. Just them. "You help me remember who I am," Noah said, gently stroking the dog's scarred fur. "Maybe we saved each other." Ghost wagged his tail softly, resting his head on Noah's foot, and for the first time in 2 years, Noah smiled. Sometimes healing doesn't come from strength, but from letting ourselves be seen, to trust and be trusted. That's where true courage begins.